off, off. I feel so trapped. I can't even sleep with socks on. Like I can't even if I'm like drunk tired, like like I'll remove my socks before like my actual going out outfit when I go to sleep. Like I cannot do socks. Mm. My favorite scene would have to be the human pinata with Tommy Pistol, directed by Quasar and Joanna Angel for Burning Angel. That scene was so much fun. I literally, I was putting lollipop sticks in his urinal hole. Yeah, the pee hole. I was like, it was like crazy. Like, I love working with Tommy. Like, I got to beat the shit out of him like a pinata and then fuck him. So it's pretty much my love life in a nutshell. Oh, okay, I got one. I got one. Okay, so like I'm not like hardcore feminist or anything, but I do believe in chivalry. So like I still believe a man should open a door for you, like he should like, just be a gentleman, like bring flowers, like literally, like there's someone selling it in every corner in LA. Like just it takes 2 seconds. Just roll down your window and give 5 bucks. Like flowers, like candle lit home cooked dinners, like little love notes. Like I'm a sucker for romance. Like this is my best friend, and like that old school dream. I would have to say I wake up about like 9 or 10. I'm pretty average. Like sometimes earlier. Like it depends. Sometimes I stay up late at night, so like literally like sometimes I don't go to bed till like 3 because I'm such a night owl, and then I'll wake up at 7. Sleep is like I don't really need it. I just need Dick and Red Bull, and I'm like good. I am 22. I will be 23 on July 7th. I am a summer baby. And I'm really nervous because, 23 is a normal young age, but in porn, I feel like in porn years, it's like dog years. It's like 23 is really like when you're performing, it's like so much more. And I'm like, do I still look like a teen? Like, no. No. When I like okay, first of all, like what do I compare this to for the straight men out there that could understand this? Okay, have you ever had a LaCroix soda? It tastes like a condom. Okay? So like I don't want to be like fucking sucking that. It literally tastes like I'm fucking a Ken Barbie doll. Like it tastes like plastic and it's not fantastic. Like sorry for all my LaCroix fans out there, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm such a girl. I had a dream last night, and right now I have a two-bedroom apartment, and I use the master bedroom as a closet. And I had a dream last night that I got a bigger apartment so I could have two closets. It's literally like the most like valley girl dream you I swear that's what I really dreamt of, and I was like thinking on like why I didn't have like my bright slutties like separated from my like elegant slutties, like in different rooms, like for jewelry and shoes, because there's a difference, and I have so many of each that I'm like they need their own room. My clothing having its own room. Okay, so my kitchen, my dining room area, my living room, and one of my bathrooms and the master bedroom are all pink. And then this room, which is my sleeping room, I sleep here. This is like Tiffany blue, and then my other bathroom is purple. I literally like painted everything in 3 days. My first time painting. No, I painted myself. That was all Red Bull. It was all determination and Red Bull. I seriously live by it. I don't drink coffee much unless it's Dunkin's because I'm East Coast as fuck. But like energy is always Red Bull, so they should sponsor me or something. I no, okay. Only girls that like are doing anal usually drink this sugar free. Um, I like the blueberry though. I really like the blueberry Red Bull. Like that's my favorite flavor. My favorite song right now would have to be. Oh, that's a hard one. I would have to say "Fake Smile" by Ariana Grande. I don't know how she didn't win Best Album. I'm just saying because that whole album was so fire. But I love that song. She's such a goddess. That's a tough one. That's like asking me for anal or vaginal. I'd have to say length. Length all the way. Yeah, because it hits that G spot. Especially if they have that curve in the dick where they have the curve, so it's like it just hits it. They don't even gotta like really do anything. You just put it in and it's just G spot, G spot, G spot, G spot. Um, I don't think so. Hot dog is its own form, you know. I don't think it's like a traditional sandwich. It could be like a new age sandwich, like a hipster place or something like downtown. But I think of it more like a thing for baseball games and nude beaches. It's the only time I really eat hot dogs. Something about just being naked and having a wiener in your hand in public, it's just very liberating. You just feel so free. Okay, I'll be real right now. I am like such a night eater. It's my worst habit, but I like eat the most at night. So like last night, for example, I had Domino's, so pizza, buffalo wings, and then I had Chinese food, and then I had funnel cake. Dude, I literally that was just for dinner. That was just for dinner. I'm that date that if just warning anyone that's watching this that is looking at me to date me. If I go on a date with you, I am that girl that will order two entrees, and I'll be real with you. It's one for later after. Like I'm being strategic about this. You know what I mean? Like you choose two. You have one for now, one for later, like after the date. And if he's the right one, then he won't have any problem with that. I'm such a foodie. I'm literally the biggest foodie. I love food. I'm an Uber Eats Diamond member. No. No, I have wanted to fucking Uber though. There was this one guy and I was like, you really have to drop me off right here? You could walk me inside. Like I just like I'm like the worst though because like I'm like I know how to be slutty and like I know how to have sex and everything, but like when it comes to like actually like the initial approach to a guy that I'm like actually like, he's making me feel all warm and gooey down there. Um, like so when that happens, I kind of like become a kid in middle school again, where I'm like check this box if you like me or not, like like I kind of like I get all like nervous. But I'll eat your dick like it's nothing. But like, fuck. I mean, the initial conversation is really hard for me. What goes in my head? I don't know. I'm usually feeling up whoever I'm working with, and I'm kind of in the moment. So I'm kind of thinking of like, hey, let's get this started because I'm horny as fuck, and like, I'm ready. Like the mood is in. The eye lock between us is like in. Like we're ready. Like the chemistry is going. Like so. Like I'm usually already horny because I like to try to get a little bit of a thing going, like, before we do sex, just so it's like, it feels more natural and it doesn't feel like so like stop and go, it's like we're enjoying it and genuinely like having a good time. I actually get recognized a lot. I didn't think I would, but apparently my hair is a dead giveaway. I didn't know this. I think the most I get recognized in is airports or Uber rides. Those are like the two places that I get recognized the most. But I really like it. Like it's usually I have no makeup on because I like to just like chill and, as you can see, very comfortable and like minimal to no makeup. So like every time they see me, I'm like, hey, I know I don't look as there's no eyelashes or anything on me. I'm sorry. But like everyone I've met has been like so sweet and like just really genuine. And I love like when like fans are like, hey, do you want to take a picture? As long as they're like respectful and like I'm not with my grandmother or anything. Like if you see me with like, an old lady or something, like mind your business. But that's my But other than that, like I love when fans come up to me and they like introduce themselves. They like tell me how much they like my work and even get a picture. I like that stuff. It shows me that I'm genuinely making people come. I don't know how to say that. I'm making them happy. That joy juice. A porn version, but I'm no Jennifer Aniston. I mean, she's gorgeous. My natural hair color is this dark, 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 dark brown. I just started doing wigs about 8 months ago. And before that, I did blonde. I dyed my hair blonde and I did extensions. Pretty much any extension you can name, I did it. I did that for about 8 years straight with no break or anything on my hair. And then, like, 8 months ago, like, I was like, my hair was so damaged. And I was like, I get that this is my trademark and my look, but at this point, I need to make a decision. So, I asked a lot of the companies and directors that I work with that I know that would give me honest opinions. And I asked them, I'm like, hey, it's either I go back to my brown hair and have extensions or I stay with blonde and do wigs. And, all of them said blonde and wig as long as I get it done right. So I get my hair done every 5 to 10 days and I can go I've gone snorkeling with whale sharks, jumped off yachts with this. Like it does not go anywhere. It's sewed into my head. Like it's sewed. Like this shit ain't going nowhere, baby. I could, but it is because I do everything. Like I shower with this on, and like I washed it. Like I took a shower last night. It's still a little damp, but like I shower this and everything, but when I go to the salon, like I have them completely take it off of me and they soak it. They do like a straight like oil treatment on it, like to revive it. And then they like also like take down my real hair. I can breathe. I go shopping for a little bit because it's near like a really good shopping establishment. So I go shopping while they do that and give my hair a break for like an hour or two. And then I have a whole system. I have a system. But if you know any girls or anything, industry or not, that, want to have any tips or questions about where I get my hair done or like any advice, I've done it all, especially for blonde, long hair. So just shoot me a DM or something if you do have any questions because I get the struggle. I really do.